With the release of Northstar and the custom server browser, a new game mode has surfaced that takes movement to a different level than most Titanfall players are used to. Myself and some other community members have been calling it Kraber9k, which refers to the air acceleration being increased from the default 500 to 9,000, and Kraber being the only weapon available. People who join the server normally have no idea what's going on, just see people moving at a million miles an hour, so I want to make this video just to show how movement works with the higher air acceleration. First things first, this game mode is only available on the Northstar Client. I will leave a link in the description on how to download it, as well as the Discord server. To join a game, click on the server browser and look for servers with Kraber and high air acceleration in the name or description. If you have the better server browser mod, you can just type in Kraber. As of right now, there are only a few servers up, but I'm sure more will be accessible once more people get the hang of things. If you want to practice just the movement, which I recommend, click on Private Match. Once loaded in, click on Settings, Pilot, and change the air acceleration to 9,000. I also recommend changing the HP multiplier to 3.5, as most good servers will have this setting, as it makes the game more enjoyable with satchel boosting and melee not being a problem. In my opinion, the best maps for this mode right now is Kodai, Homestead, Exo, Angel, and Colony. For this tutorial, I'll play an Angel. Don't forget to increase the time limit to give yourself plenty of time to practice. If you want to make the most out of the movement, I recommend being familiar with some of the movement tech that is in the vanilla game. I will leave a link in the description with the movement tutorial from Brian Otto. At the minimum, you should be comfortable with slide hopping and be familiar with air strafing. The game's default air acceleration allows you to gain speed from less exaggerated strafes, but turning sharply will cause significant speed loss. With 9,000 air accel, you can turn much sharper, and instead of losing speed, you gain more. To practice this, come behind the star building and strafe in between these two boxes. For convenience, I have a keyboard overlay enabled so you can reference back to it if you're struggling. One thing you may find happening is double jumping on accident and losing speed. Other than timing your jumps correctly, learning not to double jump comes with time. When you want to double jump and not lose speed, practice lurchless double jumps, which is also covered in the movement tutorial. In simple terms, press your directional keys at the same time as your double jump. The next few pieces of movement come from other movement games like Op-B-Hop or Combat Surf in Counter-Strike. If you're familiar with those, then you know that it is common practice to use different movement styles to give yourself an advantage over your opponent. The two most commonly used are sideways and half sideways circling, now formerly known as tornado strafing. To tornado strafe, hold forward and move your mouse in either direction while slide hopping. For half sideways, hold forward and left and move your mouse to the left, or forward and right and move your mouse to the right. If you're wondering how my mouse movement is so consistent with tornado strafing, it's because I have lots of experience surfing, but also through the use of turn binds. To use turn binds, open the console and copy and paste this command from the description. Replace the word key with the button of your choice. I personally use my mouse buttons, top one for plus left and bottom one for plus right. Turn binds are not necessary to tornado strafe, but they are definitely useful. Implementing tornado strafing into your game can set up some clean kills while still maintaining speed. Learning when to utilize these different strafing tactics is key, and this skill can only improve over time. Thank you all for watching this beginner tutorial video. A special thank you to Darth Elmo, It's Ethereal, Soracle, and Zito is here in the development in this. If this video is well received and people request it, I will make a follow-up video talking about some more advanced techniques. I'm very hopeful for the future of this game mode and Titanfall itself. Hope to see you all filling up servers. Peace.